Scano, I'm Lindsay, and today we'll be making our superhero capes. Inside your kits, you will receive your iron-on transfer, a pattern, elastic, fabric, and your thread. I fold the fabric lengthwise, and then I put my pattern on top, fold to fold. Now I can pin my pattern once it fits. Time to start cutting out your pattern. Once it is cut out, you can take your pins off and take your pattern off and open it up, and you'll see the outline of your cape. Time to iron out your fabric. Once you're done ironing, you can lay it out flat and then start pinning in your hem. Make sure you go all the way around the perimeter of your cape. Once you have the whole outside of your cape pinned, it's time to start sewing. Now that it's time to start sewing, if you need instructions on how to thread your machine, you can go back to one of my other videos on sewing ribbon aprons. When I sew my cape, I made it one continuous edge. So when I got to the end, I just lift up the foot with the needle still down, and I turn my fabric and then put the foot back down. Keep sewing all the way to the end and don't forget to back stitch. Okay, now that you're done sewing, it is time for the elastic. Whoever the cape is for, you'll have to measure them. This cape is for me, so I used half of the elastic for one side and half for the other. Time to pin on your elastic so we can sew it on. When I sew on my elastic, I just go forward a few steps and then back a few, and then forward and then back. If you want to make something a little bit more fancier, by all means, go right ahead. Now that that's done and it's secure, I will sew on the rest of the elastics on all the other sides and then trim off all the excess thread. Time for the iron-on transfer. Iron your fabric to heat it up. Place your transfer shiny side up. Put the parchment paper over top and start ironing. You'll iron it nice and slow for about 30 seconds. Once that step is done, you'll flip over your cape and you'll iron the back. Flip your cape back over and let it cool off for a little while, and slowly peel away the plastic. If you find that it is sticking, you may have to repeat the process over again. Please be cautious. The plastic will be very hot. Thank you for making a cape with me today. Can't wait to see what our next sewing project is.